Good morning, guys. This is Gloria, and this is card number 3 of my birthday card series. Now, I was trying to take my time on putting this card together, but I just got called in from work. In my job, there's a lot of people that call out, and I'm always the one that be willing to take the hours because I love to buy my craft stuff. So in order for me to do that, guys, I need money. So I tell everybody, you call out, call me in, because I don't got nothing else to do but to go to work, come home, and make a couple of cards. And, I can always wait on making some cards. But I didn't want to leave you guys all day because I'm going to work all day long. And when I get home, I'll be just a little bit too tired. But anyway, this is the 3rd card of my birthday series. And we are going to use the Artiste cartridge. And the paper pad that I'm using today is called Confetti from K & Company, and this is a 2010 paper stack. Okay, guys, so let's get started. My card is going to be a A2 size card, and it's going to be portrait style. So I'm going to score this at 5.5. Yes, 5.5. No, 4.25, because I'm doing it portrait style. Okay, and I'm trying not to rush to do the card, but then again, I am trying to rush. I'm not going to decorate the inside for the simple fact it's just going to be a couple of layers. I don't know, I might layer it, I might not. Okay, let me do that, because I hate to leave a card unfinished. Okay, guys, well, my pattern papers is going to be this orange and this pattern paper that I got from the K & Company. And I'm just going to adhere this. But before I do that, I need to cut it down. So, it's 4.25. So I got to do this 4. I hope you guys had a good night. And thank you so much for watching my video last night. I had so much fun making that card, and I came up with this card this morning, and I've been wanting to use this sentiment, well, not a sentiment, but the saying, but I never really had a chance to. So I definitely want to use it today. Okay, let me make sure I got the right size for this. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to use my ATG. Okay, then I'm going to use a piece of that pattern paper, and I'm going to not put it all the way down because I want some of the orange to show on the bottom too. So, and this paper is a double-sided paper, and both sides are adorable. You can use one or the other side, it don't matter. Okay, now I also want to put like a piece of green border. So let me see, let me get my scallop punch, or should I use this punch? Let me see. I can use this one. That looks really good. It looks different. And I definitely like to use my punches a lot. Sometimes you don't see me use them, and a lot of times it's because I forget, and if it's not right in front of me, I will forget. Okay, so now I'm cutting this up, and is this for, yes, it's the right size, cool. So I don't have to really do anything, but it's uneven. And for some reason, I might just have to cut a piece of the strip first and then layer it down. Okay, just give me a second. Okay, this is alright. And you know, I think I might need to invest in a paper cutter again, because my paper cutter, for some reason, sometimes I'm thinking that it's straight and it's far from straight. And the paper punch that I have, I don't have a name for it. I've been trying to go on EK Success website so I can find the name so I can actually punch my card out. And that looks good like that. So should I put it this way? You know, I like it that way. Do I got it the wrong way? Yes, I do. Okay. But, you know, I am so glad that my ATG has finally got its head back together. And, you know, I end up changing both of my tapes. And that's exactly what it was. It was the generic tape that I was using. And it was horrible. So that's the inside of my card, and I'll stamp something later. Now for the outside of my card, I have this blue mat. Just trying to get something. This blue mat, which is 4 1/4, and I'm going to adhere that down. You know, in my job, everybody calls out pretty much. And the first person they call is me, because they know I'll be willing to cover for them. And, you know, I just like to work. You know, some people don't want to get up and work or do anything, or can't work. Not to say that some people don't want to, because I know a lot of people that want to, but they just can't. And while my body is not in perfect condition, but is in some type of condition that I'm able to work, I'm going to work it. Okay, that looks really good. Now, in the Artiste cartridge, I end up cutting out a couple of things. I used the font from there. I also used a mustache. Next time I need to label. Okay, I used this banner right here. Then I end up using this mustache. And up in the fonts, let me see if I know where it's at. They have, I needed some eyes and a nose. So what I ended up doing was cutting out 2 of these, and I'm going to use those as eyelids. And then I cut the question mark, and I got it backwards, because when you turn it upside down, it kind of favors the nose. So, oh, before I do that, let me layer down my orange mat, and it's not that one, it's this one. Okay, and this mat is 2 3/4 by 2 1/2. And I thought this card was going to come out so cute. Because I see so many people using this. But, you know, I didn't want to be like everybody else. Well, not be like everybody else because I do get some ideas. But anyway, everybody's using the mustache. The mustache is in. And I'm going to layer my mustache like in an angle. Okay, and then I got the two eyelids that I end up cutting out, which they're like, not eyelids really. And here goes the nose, so let me adhere the nose down. And these are like commas in the fonts. And I thought this is coming out so cute. And it's different, you know. Does that look good right there? Yeah. Okay. Then I end up cutting out this little hat. And the hat, the birthday hat that I cut out is from the Art Philosophy. And I'm going to layer the hat right there. But I'm going to pop it up. And my pop dots are around here somewhere. Somewhere over the rainbow. No, let me stop. Oh my gosh, sometimes I laugh at my own self all the time, guys, all the time. You have to see me at work. I have a blast. And you know, you have to have fun and you have to laugh. Because if you don't, the world, the stress of life will get you kind of, you know. That looks good right there. Does that look good? Yeah. Okay, now for my sentiment, I'm going to use, I end up using the font from the Artiste cartridge, and I end up using it in the bubble, and it says, I mustache, it's your birthday. So instead of mustache, it's supposed to say, I must ask. So that's the saying. So I'm going to adhere it down there, but, you know, I'm going to adhere it down. And like I said, guys, this card is kind of different. I should have used a different base for my mustache. Because now that I'm looking at it, the orange is really not coming out. Well, the mustache is actually crooked, to be honest with you. Okay, I got a little fuzz on the banner. Okay, guys, so there goes my card. I hope you like it. I like it. But then again, let me put some of these swirly things that I cut out. Should I put them there? And one there, one there. Yeah. It was totally different. Okay, not to my fingers, stick on the mat. And let me use one more. And I'm going to put this on the bottom of my sentiment. Or my saying. Okay, guys, well, there goes my card. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you guys enjoyed. I had a fun time. This is the paper punch that I end up using for the banner in the inside, or the strip of paper that I end up doing. So there goes my inside. Now all I would do is just stamp happy birthday. And I should put something is missing something. But I'll get to do that later, guys. Okay? Well, thank you for joining me today. I'll probably do another video later on, maybe when I get home from work, depending on how I feel. But guys, thank you so much for joining me. I must ask. Mustache, it's your birthday? Yay! I should have put a question mark, but that's alright. Okay, guys, there you go. You guys enjoy.